How's it going, guys? We are back with another video here, and it has finally happened. The Tavares watch is over. John Tavares has signed with the Toronto Maple Leafs. I am absolutely stunned. I can't believe he actually left the Islanders. It is very shocking to me, and yeah, I mean, he's an interesting guy, John Tavares. He really is. You just don't know what's going through his mind ever, it seems like, and clearly it didn't, because it took so long for him to make his decision. You never knew when the Islanders were out until actually July 1st. All of a sudden at 12:30, the Islanders beat reporter did tweet it out, Arthur Staple, and yeah, that was it. That's when they were out from John Tavares, the John Tavares sweepstakes, I'd say. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely a shocking one. I mean, if you're an Islanders fan, obviously I can understand why you're upset. This is a very stunning loss to your franchise, of course. Yeah, I mean, I know what it's like. I mean, I was a big Parise fan, obviously, so when he left the Devils, rough. I mean, I'm not going to lie, losing your captain is never fun, and yeah, I mean, it's not something you want to go through. I don't think anyone wants to. Well, here's what he wrote to the Islanders fans, to the New York Islanders, well, not to the fans, actually, just to the Islanders. I've been so fortunate to be an Islander, not only because of the love and support of the fan base, but because of how lucky I was to be around so many great people, from ownership, through management, staff, and of course, all my great teammates. They helped me mature and grow into who I am today, for how they molded and guided me to be a better person and a hockey player. Memories and friendships that are always close to my heart. Thank you everyone for your impact on me. I will always be grateful. My words will never be able to fully show the impact on my time on the island had on me. So definitely an interesting letter there. Obviously, people responses were not great for him for sure, but you know, I don't think he's surprised at all. But then he obviously went on to move on to talk to the Islander fans, saying these past 6 days been nothing I could have ever expected, making the toughest decision of my life to stay where I've been my entire career, to take a calculated leap of faith into an opportunity that I believe will be special to me and my family. Islanders been home, it's what I know, part of me, it always will be, you know, yada yada yada. But it's time to live my childhood dream here in Toronto, he says. So wow is the way I look at that. So he was just, it's a childhood dream. So I mean, clearly this is something that really was on his mind for a long time, and it wasn't an easy decision for him. I definitely don't blame him for taking this long, because it's a big commitment. 7 years or 8 years of where you're going to be the rest of your career, basically. Because I mean, the end of this contract, that's it for him. You know, you're not going to really see him on many other teams, that's for sure. But yeah, it's very wild for sure. And as a Devils fan, I definitely feel for the Islander fans. I mean, it's really tough. I've been in your spot before. It's really not fun. Probably even a worse spot, to be honest, because you feel like, wow, we did everything right. And there's a picture, of course, of him when he was a child, in bed with the Leafs cover. Yeah, it's definitely interesting how it played out, of course. But you know, you gotta just try to move on. The Islanders, they do have some young pieces, of course, Barzal, and you just gotta. It's tough. I know it really is for Islanders fans, but you just got to find a way. But anyway, for the Leafs fans, you know what? You have a chance to really do something here. You have an elite top two centers. My goodness, Tavares and Matthews. Are you kidding me? It doesn't matter who's playing first or second line. Just those two in the top six. Power play, oh my goodness. Forget about it. The things that you can do. Oh my goodness. I'd kill to be a Leafs fan right now, because you got a great future ahead. You got to just fix up the D a little bit. But then after that, wow, I'm thinking Stanley Cup champions in the next 5 years at least. If you don't win a cup with Tavares, I'd be absolutely surprised. I definitely think it's going to happen. Yeah, it's really exciting. Free agency hasn't been that great besides this, to be honest. There's not really a lot of big names out there, and there just weren't in general. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think. Were you surprised that Tavares actually left? I definitely was. Let me know where you thought he might go, or, you know, if you're a Leafs fan, let me know how excited you are. If you're an Islanders fan, let me know how pissed you are. Alright guys, subscribe if you guys have not already, leave a like, definitely would appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next video.